Um, do I think? No, not really. But as the title states, I was really low on my confidence. So
So one could make the, conjecture, come to the conclusion that you played to this level of skill with low confidence.
no, that's
So you're
just
always confident.
no. I don't play to this level of skill with low confidence. I'm just saying that it just so happened.
It just so happened. So
Yeah,
you're going to leave that the game that you put on the YouTube a day ago to chance.
based on the games that were happening the last week and a half, yeah, I got lucky for once.
So you're willing to take out everything you did, positioning wise, hitting your shots, moving behind cover, and label all of it to luck. Like The Rock teleported in the way of the bullets for you.
Um, I meant luck as in I got a decent lobby that I could read well. Follow?
So they were below your comp.
Uh, no, because that Bangalore team on the right, I think if they didn't get caught out in the open by that solo, that they probably would have put up a good fight. They probably would have put up a good fight.
Now, question for Brandon.
Yeah.
Him being able to decipher that there could have been an issue with his win, does that not point out that he had to overcome that? Didn't he just describe an obstacle that could have potentially happened?
Yeah.
I
And
did,
if by
but
stop, oh, wait a second,
go.
and if by stopping that potentiality and securing the win, is that a showcase of skill or is it a showcase of luck, Brandon?
Skill.
But
But
if I didn't take them out, which is what I was saying, I never ended up fighting them, right? Because if you've seen, they fought when I think it was like 4 or 5 squads left. They beat that squad in the back because they were up on the rock closer, and then they pushed back and ended up in that fight back there, right? And then I pulled up behind the tree, and then I'm looking at the right side if they come up the hill or climb up. They ended up dying to the solo inside the building. I'm just saying if they came on the right side, it might have been a decent fight. Like they're probably a good team.
fair
I
enough,
didn't
fair
I
enough.
didn't do anything.
Okay, I have a
Yeah.
counter statement. Since you love to bring up, chance and luck, let's make it into the terms of anime. Recently, I've been watching this anime called Blue Lock. You've heard me and Keandre speak on it, and they have an interesting description on luck. And they say luck is not chance. Luck is preparing yourself for every situation that could happen. Therefore, if it does happen, you're prepared for it. Now, Brandon, does that not sound more accurate to what Quest is did? I don't know if you watched the game,
Yes.
but does that
Yes.
not
Yes.
match
Yes.
up with
Yes.
most of what
Yes.
he did in
He
that
didn't
game?
even.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Did he
Yes.
not
Yes.
prepare himself in most of those fights to be successful
He.
if something
Yes.
could
He
go awry?
usually does. He
All right.
usually does.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So even if you want to call it luck, right? Luck. You still have the element of positioning yourself to be a recipient of that luck. You can play bad positioning like I do sometimes and then be nowhere close to being able to do what you do. So even if you want to claim luck, there has to be some onus of skill in that. You have to be there to receive the luck.
Uh-huh.
Skill has to be there to capitalize on
You
that
have to be
lucky
there to capitalize on
situation.
that opportunity that you consider lucky. If you had put yourself 2 feet over, you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think we can shut down your luck narrative that it was just lucky that thing just fell into your lap. No, no, you prepared yourself for the situation and success followed.
I mean, again, even if we extend it past the last couple of days, there are some games that I should have won that I didn't end up winning. So it just
And
it didn't really.
can we attribute that to you being unlucky, therefore by our new definition meaning you weren't as prepared for every situation?
No, I just wasn't shooting well. I wasn't shooting well.
Oh, so that's a part of the situation you didn't account for, which was not shooting well. That's a part of the situation that made you unlucky. That's not unlucky. You just wasn't shooting well. Then you started shooting well in the game you posted, and you won. I can't see where you try to find fault in that.
Well,
Not a point, you know.
they're changing the ranked. They're changing rank once again. So think of it as a reset. Think of it as another reset. It's another reset.
Okay, that's fine, but that doesn't denote that you played well in the game you posted. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying.
Oh no, I pretty decent. Decent. Didn't do nothing crazy.
His humility knows no bounds, Brandon. It's a bottomless pit of
Wait.
It is endless. It is endless.
I didn't do nothing crazy. I didn't do nothing crazy that game.
You know, a lot of people in the NBA get praised for just doing the fundamentals right. They're not praised for being superstars, but they're just getting
Tim
praised
Duncan.
for doing the fundamentals right.
This guy Quest has been trying to tell me that LeBron is not better than Tim Duncan, the most fundamentally sound.
Just the fundamentals and well deserves praise.
Of course. This man been telling me that LeBron's not better than Tim Duncan, and Tim Duncan never did anything flashy.
So like, I don't know where your argument leads you, sir.
No, I'm just. It's a lot of praise for something that was simple. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't personally think I did anything that neither of y'all could do.
Fair.
Right. No, I hear
But
you.
when I'm locked in,
I don't disagree that we could have replicated what you did, but we're talking about you doing it. So now you're bringing hypotheticals into. We're talking about fact, and you're talking about, oh well, you guys could have done it too. Yeah, but we're talking about what was done, sir.
No. I understand. I'm just saying the praise I'm getting is just it's something that that game was something y'all could have done.
Of course.
It was something y'all could have done. That's it.
Of course. Nellers, lock in, bro.
Yo, Brandon, I'm gonna line you on that shot too, eh?
Huh?
I'm gonna line you on that shot too.
I need a picture first, please.
You got no.
No, she's got to be. No, Will, you don't understand. She's got to be eight and above. 8 and above.
She's a solid 6.5.
Not good enough for him.
Not good enough for him.
Not good enough for him. Not good enough for him, bro.
She's got your basic Starbucks shot too.
Nope, that's definitely not enough because again, I don't know if you. We talk a lot in Instagram, but Saji with 100K had him questioning Chromas with 2 kids. So yeah, 100K Saji had this guy folded. He didn't know what to choose. Gun to his head. It's a lose-lose. Yeah. It's a lose-lose. 100K. My bad. 100K. It's a lose-lose. Gun to his head. Saji and Chromas. I don't know. I gotta think about it.
This man thinks that he's winning. This man thinks he's winning by picking Chromas. That's the funniest part.
You what? Okay. And if the option is Saji, you don't see that as a win?
I didn't read the Instagram thing. What was his choices?
Bro, to put it lightly, Saji has 100K. She can drive. Chromas has 2 kids. She takes the TTC.
And lives at
and lives at home with 10K Instagram followers.
Okay. Chromas. What?
Yeah, no, it's a lose-lose. A gun to his head. He's got to think about it. It's a tough decision to make.
For who?
Aside from the cheeks, what are you really gaining?
What do I need to gain? They're not my kids.
Saji is a 600-pound stunt double. Like at some point that's got to factor in for you. Like, I know you're a man of the fluffies, but holy smokes.
I'm definitely not the.
Now, now, Brandon, before you let them pack you up, remember, context is a thing. All now I haven't heard you couldn't use that money to kill off Saji, yeah?
He didn't do that far.
Brandon, as your unofficial lawyer, hey, remember, they didn't say what you could do with the money afterwards. You ain't got to touch shot.
Amen.
You ain't got to touch her. You ain't got to touch her.
Yeah. Hey man, that's getting lost on them. That's the lost.
100K, you're gone. You said, babes, let's go on a vacation.
Okay.
You put her on a plane.
Counter.
You put her on a plane. You
Counter though.
You take her passport and you leave her in the next country. You're gone.
Counter. Saji has 10K Instagram followers. I could get an OF popping off that.
No, absolutely you could. Absolutely you could. You could get an OF. You could get an OF off of that and make bare loot. You could. But in the same breath, you still gotta deal with her. Whether you're fine with that box for the rest of your life or not, you're still gonna deal with her and the 2 pitney. At some point in time, she's gonna be like, that money is not for you, it's for the kids.
But the other option is Saji.
She's not seeing me never. She's not seeing me never. She's not touching me. She's like, oh, babe, thank you for choosing me. I say, yeah, no, I'm gonna go to the grocery store and buy some milk. I'm treating her like her pops. I'm gone. I'm gone.
So
you gonna put yourself respecting something else, not me.
Okay, so just to clarify, you pick Saji, you get nothing out of it because you leave, to go pick up milk and never return.
I get the 100K, no?
No, I don't think that's her money.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you've changed it.
I think this guy's moving the
No,
goal.
no, she makes 100. She makes 100K a year.
Let me ask a question. Because what I originally heard between the two options was Saji, 100K a year and
resend the
drive.
pic. Somebody has to resend that.
Yeah, resend that. Because if it's 100K in your pocket and she
no,
drives,
it's not her job. It's her job. She makes 100K.
Oh, you think Saji's more she's able to out finesse me? I'm telling your babes, let's go on a date. I'm running her pockets, and I'm gone. What? She's not getting nothing out of me. At best, to really sell a job, I'll hold her hand. And I'll make it a warm hold handing. That's about it.
Yeah, it's never picking the fat, ugly, dirty, sweaty white thing who hasn't washed all her body parts. I can't say who hasn't. Who can't wash all her body parts. That I should be more specific.
Make 100K your own house, own car, no kids. 10K IG house, so we got home TDP.
Yeah, I'm crushing Saji still.
Yo, you niggas are disgusting. You niggas are disgusting.
No, don't lump me in with him, Quest. I did not say that was my angle. I made my angle no jump. I am here for I am on my blonde hair, blue eyed, take your money and leave you to die shit.
Speak your words.
You're gonna have sex with the Shati fam. I'm taking 100K.
No, it's her job. She makes 100K. No, you don't get the money.
Now hold on. It didn't say 100K
a
year.
Well, I see. It says what side are you choosing? It says make 100K a year.
If she makes the 100K, I'm taking that from her, bro. I'm telling you, that's an easy finesse, bro.
I'm cheating still, so I'm blessed.
There is no cheating because we're not in a relationship. I'm taking your money, I'm gone.
That's my roommate, fam. I'm going with A.
Like, we can be best friends for 2 weeks and that's it.
I'm not, these comments are actually ridiculous. The man said B because I don't drive a lorry.
Yeah, bro, I seen that comment too.
These comments are mud. You know who said that? One of the UK rappers. Because she said that she was out there, he DM'd her or whatever, trying to fly her out, rah. And then these niggas found the nigga and they started adding him, saying that, yo, fam, this is what you're dealing with. And he went on some podcast and said, yeah, I don't drive a lorry, fam. The man said, I have personal drivers.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he said, bro. The moment Saji pegs you, the moment she puts your name attached to hers in any public service, it's tarnished.
Fam, she's from the same. I told you, man, I grew up in Kitchener. Fam, this shawty just, like, in my neighborhoods. And like, fam, he's just larger than you actually think, fam.
That should have been flag number 1, 2, and 3.
Fam. And then she blew up. And then, fam,
Yes,
like,
she did.
it was like, figuratively and literally. Like, niggas would get ripped in high school. They'd be like, yeah, fam, that's why your dick is inside these, what do you call it, OF, or whatever it is. Fam, it was actually atrocious, because there was some niggas that actually touched her, and niggas actually don't talk to them to this day. Like,
What is
man's
there to
been
say?
shunned from friend groups, fam.
Hence why it's not a lose-lose situation.
Nah, so I'll still take it,
I
fam.
have money bags in my eyes.
Again, all right.
Sorry.
You guys are interpreting as you get the money based on the history of these posts of the last 7 years. She makes 100K, not you.
I'm just saying,
If y'all want to live off her, go ahead.
I can't pull a Tyler Perry movie and take her funds.
I can't even live off.
This man gonna get it wired to offshore accounts. Come on now.
I can't get the money. I can't get the.
Get it wired to offshore
Listen to me.
account.
Hold on. Wait, I have a counter quest. I have a counter you've never thought of. A complete radical change. She makes 100K, right? I lead her on for as long as possible until she puts her card in her bag. I rob her and run away. What? She can't physically chase me. She cannot physically chase me. What is your counter? I'm gone. I don't have to do anything at that point. What is your counter? I take it to the I tap everything. She makes 100K a year. Tap. What's your credit card? Tap. What about that? I didn't touch her once.
Fend that.
Well, again,
He just wants to pipe chromas. That's all I'm hearing. He just wants to pipe chromas.
No.
He just wants to pipe chromas.
Myself, no, I'm sorry. I got there's got to be some dignity I have. Yeah, it can't be known to the public that I picked the fat, overweight white thing that can't wash her under her breath. I'm sorry.
But you're saying we're trying to pipe. We're acting like we're trying to pipe.
No. I can't let it be known that these are the two options, and I picked her.
You picked the fat bitch.
You could hit 100K and go to somewhere.
Some
nice
people
and
will
warm
call
and
you
never
a
come
fat
back.
phobe.
You could go back.
I am. No. I am.
You could hit 100K and
I am.
never know.
I'm fat phobic. I'm fat phobic.
Bro, I'm just saying,
If there was such a thing, of course.
And you're good, bro.
If there was such a thing, of course. There's no such thing as being fat phobic.
When they're like, oh man, at the airport, they're like, oh man, your bitch really loves you, like, you use the card. You just go, yeah, babe, bitch loves me, bro. That's a good woman right here, bro.
I'm gonna be seeing her soon.
I'm actually going to this next country to do something special for her. And I'm God. Yo, man, they're not seeing the vision, bro. They're not seeing the vision, bro.
You're right, because she's blocking the screen. She's blocking the screen. I'm not seeing the vision, bro. Why is Will this?
You're making it seem like
I am.
You choose Sag.
No, I am.
Hold on. You're making it seem like you choose Sag, and she gets to pin you up against a wall in a corner of a house, and you can't get no escape.
I mean, she's 600 pounds. So can I really stop her?
My point.
Can I? No. As someone who hasn't even reached 200. No. As someone who hasn't reached 200 pounds yet in his life. Yeah. I am afraid.
So hold on. I know as a Jamaican man, you're not gonna tell me you're not quick enough to tell
No.
You think you're slower than Sag?
No. Again, I can't let it be known that I picked that when that was my other option. The world.
But he's okay with them knowing he eats ass.
Yes.
That's the craziest.
100%. 100%.
Willard, sit this one out. Sit this one out, Willard.
100%.
Just not on the sidelines, Willard. It's not the conversation for you.
Wait, what did he say?
Nah, he was trying to act surprised that Questi is brought to you.
I didn't know that.
It's okay.
Nah,
it's okay.
he definitely knew. He just forgot.
It's
I'm being
okay.
so dead ass. I'm being so dead ass. That is something I stay far from.
I want you to know. First, how can you choose? Okay, look. On the list of things, how do you prioritize sword swapping before eating ass?
Fam, so
Yeah,
nigga,
that's
you don't have to touch your like fam. You guys are making it seem like buddies are gonna touch, fam. I'm not fucking freaking fam.
I assure you, I am not trying to see your manhood. I am not trying to see your manhood, sir.
Let's just put it like this, Willard. When you go and you ask God the big book of questions at the pearly gates, you're one of the few men who can say, how much money did I see? That was my brother. I don't have to worry asking my guy that question. I don't have to worry asking my guy that question. So I'm never going to be in the room with my brother to see their money. It's never happening. I'm sorry. It's never happening.
Alright, bro.
Did you say it's happening? I rebuke it.
No.
I rebuke it.
Alright,
I
bro.
rebuke it.
Alright, bro. I never say it's happening.
I rebuke it.
I laugh.
Like fam, like
Crazy.
I laugh.
like, I don't.
Why do you know what your homie's piece look like, bro? Why do you know what they look like, bro?
It's not about. Okay, I can't even like. Never mind. Let me just.
Yeah,
stop.
you can't. Yeah, don't save yourself, bro.
There's no way. There's no way to justify it, bro.
I'm not saying there's a just like. I'm not like fam. It's if you are
All
doing
this
something
stammering
that
is
is
not helping you,
homosexual
bro.
immigrant, fam, it doesn't like. I don't understand. Like
He's saying because he's got a gal there, it makes it okay.
I'm not okay. First of all, I'm not saying it's like what is so bad about it. I'm not saying that I'm there to go watch my Cody's buds, fam. I'm there to crush cheeks. Like that's what I'm there for.
I will. It's for me. No. Will, for me, I think it's two factors. One, yes, you are too close to a next man's body. Like that's grounds out. That's grounds out. But the second point for me is, fam, you're pushing 30. You gotta let that life go, bro.
Nigga, I don't double team shotties no more, fam.
When'd you stop?
My last one was last year. Nigga, when I was 25.
Now,
Yeah.
let me ask a question. Because this is a true, honest question. What's the allure? Like, what's the? Oh yeah, let me and my bands. What when you hear the opportunity come around where a girl is so gut-shoo that she wants you and your brother to dummy her at the same time? What do you hear in your head that goes, yeah, that's the one?
Fam, I've only done it once, and most of the time is with two shotties. The one time is to say I've done it. Now I've done it. Now, like I have no urge to continue to do it, but I'm just saying, like it's not terrible.
Oh, you want to experimenting, man?
Yeah, nigga. Check it
So
out
then
my
how?
house,
So you can't look. You can't frown at ass eating like that.
No. Because I
So you
most
tried
definitely
it?
can't. No. I've never tried it. I'm not trying it because
So
I
how
know
can
the
you?
type of-
Hey,
I know what comes out of my bowels from that end, and I choose to not imagine anyone else's. So I don't know how clean some people be cleaning their shit, so I don't trust that.
Again,
You know what I'm saying?
as Quest would say,
But-
y'all need to
okay.
check the gal that y'all be messing with if their batties stink.
hold on. There's an argument here. There's an argument here.
Yes.
You check the cleanliness of your man's body.
Oh, whoa. First and foremost, I'm wearing a
It
gym.
sounds flagrant. But hold on.
I'm wearing a Jimmers, fam. I'm not. Fam, the
Jimmers.
Jimmers protects me at least from like
Jimmers.
skin to skin contact.
I don't know if it's the old age or the Jamaican in me, but I'm
Jamaican
pretty sure it
and all
says
that.
it's not 100% on those gym balls, bro. I know 1-2 people who have got pregnant through the gym ball, bro. You
That
guys
is
playing with
fine.
your young lives, bro. You guys playing around too much.
Yeah, crazy. I just don't like see. Yeah, let me just stop talking. Fuck
Yeah.
my shit, cause I
Yeah,
don't be
yeah,
wrapping up. too
yeah.
much.
Nah.
Oh no! Oh, thank you. I didn't get that animation.
Are two people I need live TV shows for. I need to understand their lives from a TV show perspective. The way they talk about scenarios they've been in is pure sitcom, bro. It's pure sitcom. Craziness, bro. Nah, Brandon, you say it's the show about me. It's not. It's a show about them, bro.
Are you done streaming?
I've been done streaming. Now, why you think I ask these questions?
Let
I'm
me put you
streaming,
on
but
game real quick.
you
Not
can,
game.
yeah.
So
When you
what is it?
hey, yeah, about game.
It's not game. It's not game. But I'll tell you a story. This one, I'd say it needs to be on TV or somewhere. But what do you call it? Like, was it last weekend or
Call a
two?
timeout. Call a timeout.
Like three or 4 weekends ago or whatever.
This guy's
So
gonna end the game.
we go out to Toronto. Me and Meeks are in Toronto, whatever. There's something going on. We go out and fucking we end up getting a hotel, whatever. We slide back to the hotel and we bring back two shotsies. Like we know them. We met them like the things were downtown. They knew we were there. We got the hotel because it was supposed to be.
When you say you know them,
like they're from Waterloo.
okay.
Yeah, they just one of them now moved in Toronto and whatnot, so we're supposed to link up with them. We meet up and we're all just kicking in the room, teed up guys. We're just out, and then Malcolm hits us up. You can't tell him I told you this because we said we're taking this to the grave. It's actually the funniest story. I kid you not.
I can't let you do it then because I'm almost 110% sure Quest is streaming. Respect
He
yourself.
definitely is.
Yeah.
Respect yourself.
Chill out, then. Yeah.
Guys, go let you continue your story here
I
until that point.
I definitely said I was streaming like twice, so I thought
I
he just.
heard it, but he never caught it, and I was letting him continue the story up until that point.
Real nigga.
All right, Brandon. It's time. Let's get game one out the fucking way.
Damn. Who are you choosing to face me with?
That is the question. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna watch the third quarter of this game. I like how Valentine, Mr. Lover has been playing. You see when Mr. Lover has time to make his adjustments and he's not getting screamed at. And he's just having... Yo, Brandon, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was talking to the first half of the game, no?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was talking. He was having a good time. He was trying to engage in the will and my conversation. Yeah. I see what it is. It's not that he's checked out.
I am checked
He's
out.
just no. It's not
I
that
am
he's
checked out.
He's just tired of these demons who like
Nope.
to play in a specific fashion.
Nope.
I get it. I
am checked out. Nope. And here's the counterpoint, because I compete in all those games, and the bullshit piles up. So I am checked out.
Now let me ask you a question. Did you not see my best DB get beat by Austin Hooper on a pick on a play that should have been a pick?
Yes, but
And did you first of all
just let it go, bro. Let it go. Yeah, chill. Yo, my bad. Yo, my bad. I'm calling a dive. 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 You know, I'm letting it go. I'm calling it. I'm calling a dive. I called a dive.
You are facing a CCOTA man, bro.
My bad, yo. I called the dive.
That one crazy. If it happened to me, that would have been the first crack in the armor slipped through two mans, with you being that.
It's Kenneth Walker.
Nah, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Nick Chubb doesn't even slip through mans like that. I don't care if it's Kenneth Walker.
I know that's right.
And Ton beats the other Brandon. He'll have all the momentum he needs to beat Will.
Hey, yo, no. While we have some peace and quiet. You here?
What's up?
You here?
He said, "What's up?"
I know. I just want to let it marinate a little bit. Everything played out like we discussed, right?
You talking about the basketball game?
Yeah, talk about the Lakers game. Everything played out like we discussed.
Yeah, you're just right about. I was just wrong about Clay. Everything else I was right. Told you AD would have a cake rock on Looney. You told me I'm mistaken if I think that's true, and I was right. What is there to? What's your rebuttal? Like, come on now.
I mean, see, I guess we look at it different. He got what he got to his spots. I wouldn't say it was a cakewalk. I just say that's the difference between AD and Looney.
Cakewalk. It's a cakewalk. 30 and 20. Cakewalk. 30 and 20. 5 blocks. Cakewalk. Carl's Bakery.
It looked pretty easy to me.
Carl's Bakery.
Also said they couldn't. Also said they couldn't drag their feet.
30 and 20.
Also said they couldn't drag their feet.
Played like the last.
No, I'm not talking about 80 was gassed. 80 was gassed. 80 shouldn't have been. He should have taken a break a lot sooner.
No, that round should have called timeouts. That's what he should have did.
80 was gassed. He couldn't. He shouldn't have been in that game that long. But I said they couldn't drag their feet.
Did Rui perform to your level of expectation now?
Rui didn't get enough minutes. Rui played like 4 minutes.
But he did a little something.
He did a little something. That's why I was asking.
All of those guys. The only guy who played up would be D'Lo.
No, Shorter had a good game. 50%, 7 free throws.
Everyone played at their average. D'Lo was the only one who played above expectations.
So you think Schroeder is supposed to get 17? Fair.
Yeah. Everyone played right in their averages. Austin Reeves, man's laughed when about Klay Thompson, but Klay Thompson showed up on the defensive end. Austin Reeves was having a little bit of difficulties.
It was on and off.
Yeah, but Austin Reeves only finished with 10. That's not like him.
Yeah, but
he was doing more facilitating this game. He realized that
fashion.
it was in his game and started facilitating more. That's how that round backdoor lob happened. They started slowing down the game.
Phew, Buddha never turns around. Buddha never turns around.
The offense for the Lakers right now.
It's a collective.
It's a collective.
Reeves, D'Lo, Schroeder's, LeBron sometimes.
No, LeBron's on the wing.
LeBron's on the wing. There was a couple plays where they got LeBron to take the jump shot, but they couldn't secure the rebound.
So LeBron's really playing off ball. Jeez.
Yep.
Wow. What a time. What a time.
He's been playing off ball since round 1.
No. That's what I'm saying. But like he wasn't playing off ball in the season. Like in general,
But he had like 22 points. He had a bad game. But he played defense, which I like. So.
I said he was going to get after in this playoff run, bro.
Quest was the one who was like, he doesn't lock in on defense. He's not gonna lock in. It's Dylan Brooks. He didn't have to do much chasing.
Hold on.
It was Griffin.
Wasn't a lot of his defense inside the paint? Or was I speaking
on shooters as well? He stepped out on shooters as well.
I think he made himself known all over the court.
Exactly. Which is what I said he would do.
Okay, if I rewatch a game, I'll come back. But in the live time, I saw a lot of LeBron help in the paint, and the Warriors got what they wanted outside.
I also saw him like locking up on defense, like sitting in the chair. I saw him sitting in the chair 1-2 times. And you know what I mean by that chair.
Throw it, Valentine.
It was a good collective game. Darren Hampshire called timeout the game when it got that close. Jordan Peele keep chucking. I love it. Draymond.
Now,
I love it. Rooney,
I don't think the Lakers win game 2 though.
Well, they got the one.
They don't have to.
They don't have to.
But they would want to.
They definitely would want to, because now you're looking at load management, right? If you can win early, it's always better.
We just gotta come in the same game plan. Every man
Like I
take
said,
turns on Curry.
at the beginning of the series, it really comes down to if AD's gonna show up. That's really what it comes down to.
And I don't know why man thought he wouldn't.
Because they were
because
referring
we
to his injury-prone season and
oh
when he
he
was
cut,
playing like he was afraid.
and we also seen in the 2 games. Okay, they won one of them, but the game they lost and the OT game, AT didn't play that great. I mean, AD didn't play that great.
But there's also,
He's
but
kind of
it's
banged up.
also,
You
it's
had
not.
the flat on the left side.
It's an isolated incident too. Like you can't use that as a reason why it's gonna happen in
No,
this
it wouldn't.
matchup.
You can't say it's an isolated incident if Lakers fan as a whole have been frustrated with AD throughout the season.
Yeah, but I've been more so frustrated with Darvin Ham
But
also.
down the stretch of the gate, like the down the stretch of the season,
It's
like
fair
he
on both
was
sides because it's not
chaining
like AD
together.
has been showing highlights of playoff AD throughout the season.
What? He had the run. He had that run where he was putting up all world numbers. It's not like he hasn't shown it this season. He did.
Yikes. Smith, catch that ball, bro. Jump in front of the man.
pick's
Why would you let the
looking
ball
real
go past
sour.
you? Why would you
Miller,
let the
what's
ball go
happening?
past you? Why would you let the ball go? No,
I'm
that's
not good
just
at this game, bro. Come
that's
to the
crazy.
realization.
You're what?
I'm not good.
Your left arm got sealed, Smith.
I'm not good, bro.
You're just a Lakers high. That's all it is.
To be honest, he hasn't
Calm
making
down.
very good start to get distracted me. It's kind of
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Especially because of those foolery.
Damn. Damn.
I apologize greatly.
No, it's all
Damn.
good.
Damn.
If it was a productive conversation, then I would understand. But it was foolery.
It's just IG foolery.
No, the whole thing. The whole thing. Shotty, the IG, then to send the post again to reignite the conversation.
Hey man, it was Quest who brought it up.
I ain't see the
Oh,
post
he
the
didn't
first
get it
time,
out.
so that's
Didn't
why.
Nah, but I gotta be better anyway. I just suck at this game. Something's just not the same anymore.
You gotta throw that to the square, my guy.
PTSD.
It's like
That's why I didn't throw it.
I literally checked the stats of this guy's O-line, and I'm like, okay, my guy should be able to fly through. But all now, that was my first side. And when I play against AI teams with better O-lines, I'm getting like 4 or 5 sacks a game. This shit makes no sense. This guy literally has like a 72 on his O-line.
Oh, that cover shouldn't there.
No.
So that's
SWAT.
who you're gonna use to face my Cavs.
I haven't decided yet, Brandon. When I go look at the team, I'll let you know.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Girl, you know I'm dogging you. Why you wanna play the fool? And baby, that's no sign. You ain't lying. Girl, you know I'm dogging you. Why you wanna play the fool?
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Dennis.
What are the odds that you don't go to JMO in our game?
I can't do that, Dennis. You didn't beat Will.
If I beat Will, would you have knocked on the J-Mo?
No, but it would have made the game versus you a lot more easier for me. But now I have to keep winning. As long as Will wins, I have to keep winning. And since you didn't beat him, you didn't give me any grace period.
Yeah. Dang it. I guess I have no choice but to beat you.
Indeed.
He'll probably feel better that way, alive.
Amen.
Every time I've beaten Brandon, it's because Brandon's underestimated me. I doubt he's gonna.
Come on, Rook. Finish that tackle. I know, you're weak. You are weak.
When my girl said I had an hourglass figure. Oh, I forgot. The shot is built like a Nokia.
Wow.
Disgusting.
Who's that? Collins? Collins, make a move, bro.
Well, I want you to know. The karma's coming. The karma's coming, bro. You can't just say people look like a Nokia, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Oh man.
The last jetty.
So you've done the math. Yeah. You've got 10,000 plus 7. You've done the math, bro. And you see you've got 3 more things and you're at 6 pounds already? And then the deal of the day better go through. It has to go through. It has to go through. I'm thankful. This one I've got. This one I've got. No. We scan the scan.
Griffin with his second
down the
interception.
sideline.
Wants to high five the lines, man. Touchdown.
Wow, this is a deep one, bro. When Boss Man in the quarter shot started making comments about how much this one?
Now they only say congratulations.
Brandon.
Yes.
You owe me money.
We didn't bet any money though.
You put your money on now. I put my money on Quest.
But we didn't put a dollar value to it.
Well, I'm putting a dollar value on it now. I want $2.75 from you immediately.
I rebuke thee.
How dare you?
Well, you can put it towards the pod in this series.
Are we still doing that?
I'm waiting with my Cavs.
Hey, man. If I manage to sneak my way into the playoffs.
I'm talking about this Play Now series, bro.
Oh, you want to put it into this Play Now series between me and you?
Yes.
275, huh?
Yes. If you can beat me in this 7-game series.
I can beat you in this 7-game series. I believe in myself.
What team you gonna pick?
Oh, Smith for his second touchdown of the game. Just a simple 4 votes against cover 2, man. Wait a second. Get the team celebrate.
There's a bunch of merchants over there, bro. That's it.
41 to 17. Yes,
I know.
Nasty to call the merchants, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro. He was like 5 yards behind him.
got torched for sure. But how many times has the man played 1v1 straight up vertical 1v1 against your guys?
399 or 350. To this. This is my work. This is my work. I can't stay long. No. And man is still hesitant.
My man is still hesitant.
Hesitant.
No one said that. Bargain. A month? 350 a month? You're taking the piss now. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Someone's got in there like bargain. That's a bargain thing. Bro, ask me a question. I'm gonna tell you what to ask me, then ask me the question. Say, James, who do I go to if I want clean and perfect?
Oh. Woo! Good move, Kyle Hamilton. Good move. Good move.
They got the perfect gift in Platinum Package 4.0 plus loads of little presents. Perfect for your
Kyle said, "Give me that."
That was so much alliteration. And the boy nailed it. One take break. So guys, you already know what you need to do. We've been through this before. We're going to go through it again. Head on over to manscaped.com. The code that you want to type in is SNG. Come on now. And you might be wondering, guys, why would I put in that code? Because, guys, that code is going to give you 20% off. Plus, the shipping is free. You know how it is.
Levis. Look at him go.
Unique to this show. Unique listeners of this show. Put in the code 20% off. Free shipping worldwide. Do it now on manscaped.com. And now we're going to get back to this. Alright guys, welcome back. This is episode 241 of your favourite show, Shifting Gears, the second best podcast on the planet. So we want to thank you for all the love, the Spotify rap love, all the stuff that's happened over the last week or so. It's been sensational. We've got loads of lovely feedback from everyone from last week's episode about like getting deep and talking about like insecurities and like frustration and self-reflection and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for those DMs, please. So guys, what you need to do right now, if you want to do more of our content moving forward, is you need to go on over to patreon.com/shitsandgigs, and that is going to cost you a very, very, very humble bargain, actual bargain, £3 a month. Run the feature SMG, guys. That's what you need to do, and become a true member of the Cult Baby. Cult Baby, Julius Holt
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
As always, if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you so much for watching us on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. Please ring the notification bell. If you're listening to us on any of your podcasting apps, guys, leave a nice review. I beg you, please. Leave a nice review, 5,000 preferences, whatever you say, please. Say they call it in Lewisham. So touching sushi. Infinitors with some knowledge. What's going on in the world today, right? The married couple divorced after discovering that they were having an affair with each other online using fake names. I knew you were going to bring this up. This is a mad one.
That's a bar.
In 2007, a Bosnian couple divorced.
Shotty tweeted, "You don't have to put your phone on D&D around me, baby. I know you're a rental."
Not nice.
That's DC Shotty.
Wow. X.
After a lengthy argument, the couple filed for divorce after being unfaithful.
Just like that, the Saints win another one.
Mr. Lubba
In their
Lubba.
tank season.
Mr. Lubba Lubba.
I mean, winning one user game out of the AI games is, not really saying much, but
Lubba Lubba.